All aboard. Hello, my good and wonderful people. Welcome to Volunteer Channel TV. Today is the 15th of January 2022. I want to thank those who subscribe to my channel. I say thank you, and may God continue to bless you in anything that you touch your hands or do in life. And if this is your first time coming across my channel, please click that red subscribe button so that anytime I drop a video or clip, it'll come direct straight to you. There's no charge when you subscribe. Just subscribe. I hope my prayer warriors are still there. Please continue to pray for Mazim Namdekano and the lawyers, because the court proceedings for the prisoner of conscience is coming up on the 18th, 19th, and the 20th. Now, I'm going to show you sequentially 3 clips from the lawsuit Mazim Namdekano placed on federal government. That's for his fundamental human rights lawsuit, which was filed on the 27th of August 2021 in Umuahia, Abia State. The judge presiding there is Benson Anya. That's the presiding judge. And the case was heard and concluded, but there's no judgment yet. They placed the date for the judgment on the 19th. I hope the 19th they put there will not interfere with the court cases, the proceedings of Mazim Namdekano court case in Abuja on the 18th, 19th, and the 20th. We are hoping that justice is done and damages are awarded to him.
Okay, may we know you, please?
Yes,
why you are here?
My name is Aloy Ejimago, obviously a legal practitioner. I'm the special counsel to Mazim Namdekano. I'm here today with my colleagues. To my right is Barrister Patrick Agazie, and also to my left is my colleague who both of them made appearance with me in court today. His name is Barrister Wilson N. Gallo. So we just concluded the hearing, and we're looking forward to the next date, which is set down for 7th of October.
Okay, can you tell us exactly what your impression is about today's hearing?
Well, expectedly, it addressed preliminary matters of service of process and responses and counter affidavits. So the hearing was routine, and the outcome was expected. And I think the real deal will begin from around that 7th of October. And it's very, what I think is very spectacular that happened today is that the 7th and 8th respondents, that is the DSS in Abuja and Umuahia, have joined issues by filing their counter affidavit and certain processes related thereto. But the 1st to 6th respondents have not, despite record proof that service of process has been effected on them more than 2 weeks ago. So moving forward from the 7th of October, these things will naturally have impact on the rulings the court will make.
Okay, what are the implications of the non-appearance of the 1st to the 6th respondents here?
Well, the court did indicate that under the Fundamental Rights Enforcement Rules, procedural rules, 2009, there are consequences for that. So when we cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay, are you very optimistic that you're going to get justice in this court?
Yes. As a lawyer, I should believe in the efficacy of the judicial system to solve problems like that. I will advert your minds as members of the media to what happened in Ibadan before the Oyo State High Court on the 17th of September. Oyo State High Court is of coordinate rank with Abia State High Court. And Igboho's case, Sunday Adeyemo alias Igboho, his case is in Paribachiria with that of Mazin Namdekano. And the Oyo State High Court has the decision in that case of Igboho has underscored the importance of the state high courts in matters of enforcement of fundamental rights. So I do hope that before this court, justice lies for Mazin Namdekano finally.
Are you in any way disturbed or worried about the heavy presence of security operatives around the premises of the court today?
No, I'm not. It shows that the case is considered enough for responses like that to occur. I'm not worried, I'm not intimidated, and I'm doing my job representing my client. So, and I wasn't harassed either.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, members.
Okay.
Barrister, can you tell us what you came to the court today to do?
Well, to put it mildly, it looked like I came here to do battle with almost 10 lawyers from the federal government. But you see, to talk seriously about it, we were in court today to make a case for our client, Mazin Namdekano. What happened to him in September 2017 is abominable. It has never been litigated in any court of law in Nigeria. And that action of the federal government and her agencies, we contend, is a flagrant violation of his fundamental rights to life, against arbitrary arrest, right to fair hearing, and so on and so forth. And as if that was not enough, those that failed to kill him in 2017 pursued him hotly into Kenya, where he had made a lucky escape from that attack in 2017 and renditioned him back to Nigeria. That is wrong. We are saying it's wrong in the eyes of the law, not only of international law, but the laws of Nigeria, the laws of Kenya, and against the rules of natural justice. Altogether, those things constitute very serious violations of his fundamental rights as guaranteed under the Constitution of Nigeria and the African Charter on Human and People's Rights. And we're in court, and we've been in court since August, but today we're in court to adopt our processes, and successfully we adopted our processes. We moved our motion, and the respondents opposed our motion, made their own case, and we have finally joined the issues, and this case is over. What we now await is the judgment of the court by the glory of God. The fundamental rights action, the journey of Mazin Namdekano through the judicial process in Abia State is finally over, and we await for the decision of the court to see where the gavel has fallen. And I take this opportunity to express my gratitude to my colleagues who have assisted me. One of them is here, Patrick Agazie Esquire. He has been a rock of Gibraltar standing behind me in this lonely, sometimes lonely quest for justice for Mazin Namdekano. And I have on my left here, Iboyaka, the very able, capable, and committed president of Ohanese Youth Worldwide. And the other people also as well, people seen and unseen, who have offered their moral support. I thank all of you, and I'm happy that we have come this far. And let us await for the court to come out with the decision that would meet the ends of justice.
Sorry, sir. What did you specifically ask the court to do for you?
Okay, what we are asking is we're asking for a declaration that what happened in September 2017 in Isiama Afaruku Omahia, namely the lethal military invasion of the home of Mazin Namdekano, in which 28 lives were lost, is a violation of his fundamental rights, and he deserves compensation for that. He deserves apology, and it deserves monetary compensation. But most importantly, what happened recently in June this year when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was extraordinarily renditioned from Kenya to Nigeria is the most egregious conduct that you can expect from any state. That too, Nnamdi Kanu deserves compensation, and the kind of compensation that comes when government engages in that conduct is that such government will lose its authority to prosecute such an individual. So we're asking this court to stop the prosecution of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu based on the unlawful expulsion, his unlawful expulsion from Kenya, otherwise known as extraordinary rendition. Let it be clear that this lawsuit is not targeting the court in Abuja. The lawsuit is targeting the prosecution, the Attorney General prosecuted. The Attorney General is amenable to lawsuit. He's not above the law. He can make mistakes. So, as in this case, he made a very serious mistake. So, we're asking the court to issue the appropriate orders stopping the prosecution. Because before you prosecute a fugitive that you found in a foreign country, before you prosecute him in the country, there are certain things the judge today called arrest protocols or conditions precedent. You extradite that fugitive, that suspect. You don't rendition him. If you extradite the fugitive, which means you took him through the process of law of extradition in that very country of refuge, that is how you gain jurisdiction, authority over the fugitive. If you rendition the fugitive or otherwise kidnap him, you have no jurisdiction to benefit from your own wrong. It's inequitable. Equity does not allow it. The government cannot benefit from its own wrong of kidnapping and abduction of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So we're asking this court to stop the prosecution. And ultimately, if that occurs, the court also we are asking the court to enter the appropriate orders to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from detention. Thank you very much.
Sir, please restate your name for the record.
My name is Aloy Ejibako, Special Counsel for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and the indigenous people of Biafra, and proudly so.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Can we have that document? Because you were reading it. Can we have it?
We don't have a copy of the document. It's really the document is really of no consequence. They brought it in to touch conclusion.
Did not specifically say the date for the next.
No, he didn't. The judge said we'll be notified with a hearing notice as to when we come back for the judgment.
Biko ọkaiwu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, biko ị ga-agbatụ anyị etu obi si dị gị tata maka okwu a nke etinye ọnụ n'ụlọ ikpe na ụmụahịa.
Well, obi dị m ụtọ na a case m bidoro in August, late August. You can say almost in early September because they bidoro case on 26th of August and that about 10th December and they finish the case. And obi dị m ụtọ na case a gara fast otu. All one thing that what they do. Mana ịmana ihe ekwuka m okwu na court tata maka na ndị lawyer bụ na ha gbara mgbe eri kakwa. Ha dị almost iri. So mgbe na ha gbara ụma accept affect my voice na-ekwuzi onumgbaka. So ka my colleague nọ here ka ọ bụ na ya nọ na gwa ha ihe mere nụ biko olugo ka dị oke. Ịgwacha ha Igbo aya ka bụ eze ndị ọha na eze gwakwu na ọ nọkwa ịma agwọ ofu onye bụ aghọrọ ewe eke. So biko gwa
ọkaiwu eme ka ndị na-ege anyị ntị mara onye bụ.
About trial. I mean, let's get this clear. Trial of what? Nothing can be built on nothing. We have made it clear. The counsels in the matter representing the other four co-defendants have made it clear in their applications that the main charge, treasonable felony, is not supported by any written law in the Federation of Nigeria. It's there in section 36, subsection 12 of Nigerian Constitution. That no Nigerian can be tried for any offense that is not supported by written law in Nigeria. And we have another law in this country. It is called the African Charter on Human and People's Rights Ratification and Enforcement Act. Chapter A9, Laws of Federation of Nigeria, Article 20 of that charter made it clear that all citizens of Nigeria have a right of self-determination. It actually used the word self-determination. I'm not sure the Office of the Attorney General is aware of the existence of this law. And Article 1 said that the Nigerian state must do everything possible to assist the citizens of Nigeria in expressing that right without any let or hindrance. Okay. So the councils are saying, my lord, they don't have a case before you. So continue to postpone requesting for bail, this and that, when there is no case before you is what we need to consider first. Yeah. This was why the argument seemed to have been drawn out. Because if she makes a determination, with all due respect to the court, maybe the court has not adverted its mind to the details of the application file. But once the court does, you will come to that inescapable conclusion that if there is no case before us, then there is no case to be tried. Okay. That is what we are saying.
Now I'm going to show you another clip from November 10th, 2021. All these clips are showing you is just a reminder to show you what happened, so that, because I know some of you must have forgotten, or probably, you forgot what happened before. That's why we're urging everybody, if you're in Nigeria, you need to be in Abuja, just to show solidarity, because people came out last time. People came out, they came out. Please show your face in Abuja. Show your face in Abuja, just to show solidarity. Watch this clip, then it's just to show you what happened. And fast forward to date, and we are waiting for the court proceedings for the 18th, 19th, and the 20th. Watch.
My name is Maze Udochukwu, and the video I am about to show you now is a video secret trial of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today. Remember, today is 10th of November 2021, when our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was supposed to be in court, but he was brought to court today and tried secretly. And this video I'm going to show you now is a video of him in the court where they were trying him secretly. I don't know what really happened between him and this man, what they were saying there. So I will allow you to watch the video, and I will see all of you later in the evening. Oh, hey Biafra, my name still remains Mazi Udochukwu.
Whose responsibility is it? One. Who's stopping them from coming? Who's stopping them from coming in? I'm asking you, who's stopping them from coming in? I have a right. People don't have a right. Oh, who told them that? Who told you that? Why are you commanding? Who is commanding? Huh? Why can't you command me? No, don't command me. Don't command me. Don't command me. If you don't finish, what will happen? What would you think will happen? What will happen?
You saw the video, right? That is one of the problems we are facing in Nigeria, and one of the things that made us to decide to leave Nigeria. You saw what's happening there. You saw how the man was commanding him, and he came to challenge him.
Now you have seen it. I will show you another clip, what is going on in Nigeria. And this is monthly, weekly, daily occurrences that is happening in Nigeria because of insecurity. This happens when you push people to the wall where they no longer give a damn. I want you to see this, what is going on. This here is happening in Adamawa in the north. And these things happen in the four corners of the country. I mean, monthly, weekly, daily, people are being murdered. 200 people just got killed last week in Zamfara. They didn't commit no crime, no sin, no nothing. Just got murdered by terrorists. And this is where you want people to call one Nigeria. See, Nigeria is expired. The amalgamation of 1914 to 2014 is expired. It expired 2014, 100 years. That's enough, because British bundle all this nation to be one big giant country for Africa. You know, we want to go our separate ways. Just watch this clip. Watch this clip. You know, you will know what I'm talking about.
This is Adamawa State Custom Office. The Nigerian Custom Office has been stormed. The masses are breaking virtually everything, packing some food items, packing consumable and non-consumable materials. Very bad, very bad, it's very bad. It's uncalled for. They should have just gone for food and leave other things. As you can see what's happening up there, the youth are breaking so many things there. Where is the strength of Nigerian security? Very bad. I didn't subscribe to this. See this tank will be taken away. All their offices has been burgled. This truck is filled with beans. The youth are trying to evacuate all the beans to their various destinations. These Marco Polos, the youth are destroying the parts of the car, taking away the seat and parts of the Marco Polo. It's unhealthy. God have mercy. This is Adamawa State Nigerian Custom Office. Look at how youth are busy destroying the government facilities. Oh God have mercy. Oh God have mercy. We pray, oh Lord, that this thing should not lead to something else that we cannot contend. God have mercy. God have mercy. Yes, this is a gunshot. People are running. This is a gunshot. People are running. This is a gunshot.
Now you have seen the clip. Now, I want to relay this message to Nigerian government. Look, I know some of you politicians, some of you have been bent just like crayfish. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, ESN are standing firm. They are standing firm. And let me tell you another thing. Biafrans are eager and ready to restore Biafra now than ever before. And Biafra will and must be restored Whether you like it or not, Biafra will be restored.
We are direct. This is Anambra State Lion Squad. This is Anambra State Lion Squad demanding for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Sunday Obasi, Mazi Martin Eze Okobe. If you fail to release them, we are coming to release them by ourselves. We are just putting you on notice on this day, the 13th day of January 2022, that we are much alive to demand for our request, and the agitation of Biafra must come to accomplishment. That is our request, because we are not asking for what that belongs to you. We are asking for what that belongs to us, and that is why we remain formidable and resolute. Thank you very much as you watch.
I'm going to leave it there until I come to you next week. Then we'll see how this court proceedings and the judgment goes. I hope justice is done, and I hope Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out victorious and set free unconditionally. Then we move. I'm gonna go to my next topic, which is COVID. It's going on. COVID is still there. It's not going away anytime soon. So protect yourself. Continue to wear your mask. Wash your hands regularly. And social distancing is encouraged. If you don't have to go, you don't need to go.
What we know is that it reproduces very, very fast. A week ago or so, we said it reproduces every 2 to 3 days or 3 times a week. And putting it very simply, that means in 1 week, you get 8 times as many infections, 2 weeks, 64 times as many, 3 weeks, 512 times as many. So it's coming at us like an express train.
Stay away from crowded areas, stay away, and social distance yourself from others, because this Omicron is not playing. This Omicron is not playing. Delta, we had Omicron, we had COVID-19. They're all in one group. It's just different variants. So please, 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 please take care of yourself. I hope you watch this clip, see what this doctor is talking about. This Omicron don't know who is who. So please take care of yourself. Wash your hands regularly, and wear your mask. This is where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go to my next topic, which is men. Always, we're going to bring this, even if we don't say anything else, we're going to advise you to take care of yourself, men, about BPH, benign prostate hyperplasia. Prostate is going to get you. If you're a man from 50 years old, I mean, some people get it earlier. From 50 years old and up, you need to start watching yourself. How you use the bathroom. If you're frequenting the bathroom more often, you need to go talk to your doctor. Your doctor will tell you everything that you need to know. This is not a joke. Prostate kills men. A lot of people has gone from prostate. At least you need to be alive to raise your children, to see your grandchildren. That's the most important. If necessary or if possible, see your great-grandchildren. So hang in there and take care of yourself. If you're confused, you don't know what to do, go talk to your doctor. The doctors are there to educate you on what to do. All right? Till next week, I'll come to you. We are watching, the whole world is watching this case. This whole world is watching this case that's coming up on the 18th, 19th, and the 20th. And we are praying seriously. So take care of yourself until we'll see you next weekend. Have a good weekend.